So I'm going to go over this leg workout. I've been using the SSB bar 4 or 5 times, and first started doing it at the end of a deadlift workout when I did that 525 deadlift. I thought this might be a little easier on my lower back, and I wanted to work my quadriceps more. And believe it or not, this is as upright as I can be, and I feel my quadriceps a lot more than even a front squat, like significantly more. And so I thought that was pretty cool. And so I don't feel like I can really get much more upright than this because I feel like I have proportionally long femurs to my tibia length, and just the way my body is built. But we'll see. So every time I do a normal back squat, and I always do low bar, I always feel my hips and my butt. So even in a front squat, I'm feeling my hips and barely my quadriceps. But this one I can actually feel my quads. So if you feel like you might have longer femurs proportionally, you might like the SSB bar too. The numbers I'm coming up with here, so this 370 pounds is based on a 65-pound SSB bar. It felt really heavy. It felt heavier than that. And I thought it felt about 90 pounds. It's hard to just lift this thing off the rack. And the gym owner told me it was 85, so I don't know. I just left it as 65 pounds for the numbers. So if it was 85, then it would be 385 instead of 370 here, or whatever. I kind of blurred out some of there's some gratuitous butt shots, and I apologize for that. After this, I did farmer's walks. Because the farmer's walks were available, the 55-pound plates were on there, and I added the 45. So this is 220 pounds with each hand, so 440 total, no straps. And the most I've done before was 400 pounds total. So this is 40 pounds more, and I haven't done this since the summer. Yeah, we'll call this, 25 feet times 3, and I did 3 sets of that. So I did the farmer's walks just to pump up the traps a little bit, and they accomplished that. They definitely felt pumped up, and straining very hard and working my forearms too. So I had done the rack pull workout with the rubber bands 3 days prior, so my traps were still sore from that, and this kind of got them pumped up again. So 3 days prior to this workout, I did deficit deadlifts, then hack squat machine deadlifts, then the rack pull. And then today I did this safety squat bar, which was a little easier on the lower back, and worked my quadriceps more because I didn't really get much of it from a few days ago. Then I did the farmer's walk kind of for the heck of it, and because they were available, and to work my traps again. And then after this, I did some abs, dragon flags, and that's my favorite ab exercise. I did the reverse hyper machine, and then I did like 4 drop sets with leg extension and hamstring curl. Nothing fancy with that. I didn't film that. So right now, kind of my goals are to improve my squat or my deadlift. I'm pretty bored with the squat, and I just feel like I'm just grinding and grinding and grinding. So I wanted to do that safety squat bar just because it was something different. And then, at the end of the farmer's walks, I did basically a trap bar high handle deadlift, but I used the farmer's handles because they were set up. And so I feel that in my quads a whole lot more because my back is much more upright. I'm pretty excited to see what's going to happen with the safety squat bar and how that carries over to the deadlift or the squat. I was just watching a video the other day, the day before I did this, and Brian Alsruhe was talking about how awesome the safety squat bar was. And I had done it about 4 or 5 workouts now, and so I'm pretty excited to see what happens. So that's pretty much the end of the video, guys. When you're doing reverse hypers, thanks for watching. Ask me any questions if you have any. I'm going to be continuing to try to lose weight. That was another reason I did the farmer's walks, was just to burn some calories. So yeah, give the dragonfly there a try. You can do it one more easier variation if you tuck both the legs. You can go from 2 legs out to 1 leg tucked, and then you can do both leg tucks to make it even easier. If these reverse hypers are done wrong, you tell me. I started swinging less and then started swinging more, and I'm under the opinion that you're supposed to swing pretty liberally. So, and it feels pretty good like this. There's 180 pounds on.